Hello everybody, this is AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Balloons Tower Defense 6. We are actually we were actually able to, not black border, but it works. A strategy using ETN or ETN, yeah, it's kind of broken, so let's just go straight into it. I was being really greedy, which is why I got a golden border, but I wasn't recording anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, the early game is a little meh. But yeah, you can get used to it pretty easily. So we start off with the boat um, right here. Um, and I believe I put him on strong first. And then first. And then this should take care of everything for now. So hopefully we get $200. I don't know exactly how I did it, but it should be pretty easy for me. Okay, and then get this dart monkey here. And this dart monkey is going to help us out a lot. Yeah, it's very interesting. Get quick shots on this dart monkey. So yeah, we upgrade the dart monkey a little bit, and this will pretty much just be taking care of all the balloons that are strong for the most part. I don't think we need either of those yet. I'm pretty sure we can save up for grape shots. I think we can. It's always hard. Okay, I think we're good. So this round is just blues and reds, I believe. It's just a lot of them. But we should be able to save up for grape shot. Once we have grape shot, it's very easy. I'm not gonna say that. It's easy-ish. So get grape shot. And actually, I believe I do get very quick shots. And then we will need enchanted eyesight. So we wait actually a little bit for that. I'm gonna get faster firing first, because that is a very good upgrade. Yeah, this Chimps run was a lot easier than I thought. And also ETN reaches level 20 very fast. Okay, so we get enchanted eyesight because we do need that enchanted eyesight. We leave this on strong for now. And we do have to get a double shot and hot shot for leads, and also to pop all the pinks and whites that will be coming, because those are very annoying to deal with. As you can see, we almost lost there. And I'm actually going to get double shot first because we don't need lead popping yet. I think that was a mistake I made at the beginning with the golden border, and that's why I was being greedy in the early game, because there was whites and I wasn't dealing as much damage as I should have been. Okay. And believe it or not, we actually have to get crossbow as well, because these balloons are atrocious. And then we can finally place down our ETN on like around 21 or whatever it was. No, sorry, it was like 32 last time I remember, because we do have to save up $1,920, and that's a lot of money. But yeah, these two can pretty much defend everything. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then get this ETN down. Yeah, and then the purples, what was the problem before? I lost, or didn't lose on that round, but I had to go home and restart. And it was really annoying, but yeah. So this strategy is very simple. It's just global. Like, I don't really have a name for the strategy. And then this monkey will help popping camo with ETN. So we should be fine. And now we just kind of save up for destroyer. So yeah, this setup here is actually pretty good. We don't have to use the drone swarm until like later rounds. So just in case though, we can use the drone swarm, like if you're having some trouble, but you shouldn't. Yeah, because, oh no, we used the drone swarm for the Moab. Sorry, my bad. I apologize. Because we just have a destroyer, this, and then ETN. So the drone swarm just helps deal with all the damage. And also this can pop camo already, so it'll help with the camo whites or camo rainbows that come out before round 40. So you don't need camo because, or a village, because this will give you all the camo you need. We get destroyer and we're pretty much good with everything. Camos I'm pretty sure are fine, but use drone swarm if you have to. It recharges pretty fast. I wouldn't say, actually no, you shouldn't use it between rounds 37 and 40 because you need it for the Moab. But you should be able to take care of camels with just this. Like, it's fine. We have to make sure though. I'll make sure that that's not a problem. So yeah, it's a aircraft carrier is what the 5th tier we're gonna get. Same with Sky Shredder, and yeah, see, it can take care of the whites. What was the name? Oh, why do I forget the name? It's the 5th tier top middle path and preemptive strike. Well, I don't know why I forgot that name. Yeah, so preemptive strike, but you get it at very late game, so it kind of just deals with past round 95, I believe. Oh no, you get it just in time for round 95, and then you can deal with everything else. Okay, get drone swarm up. Okay, cool, and this should be able to deal with everything. Yeah, just barely, but that being said, now you can go for aircraft carriers. So Moabs aren't a problem, and normal balloons, well, they're going to be destroyed. We're very close to level 7, so you might have to use drone swarm one time for the camos that might pop up here. Let's see. I mean, we're fine, but just use that because it's better not to. I mean, it's better too. I did upgrade ETN twice last time I did this chimps run, but he should reach level 20 before round 100 anyway. So I don't think you have to upgrade him that many times. And now we can place our what's going to be our Sky Shredder right here because we're going to outbuff this and the aircraft carrier for extra mob damage. But yeah, unfortunately, this is centered path, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. So now you just kind of wait for. I think we can save up for carrier flagship before round 63. But I did get an alchemist before this, so just get an alchemist down. They're just useful, and it'll just buff your towers a little bit. Plus, you only really need a fighter plane right now because this already has Moab popping missiles. So you should be fine. And now we save up for stronger stimulant. And then I believe we can just save up. I think it'll take us 13 rounds to get 27k we need for the carrier flagship. So yeah, extra ceramic damage and Moab damage. It's not in the range of the track where you want it to be, really. I mean, it does have range on the track, but not yet, or it's not the one that will have the range on the track because I'm only using the top of this carrier flagship for the where you can place the towers for alchemists, because it'll buff everything. And these two towers get rid of the buffs really fast because it's per attack. And well, this attacks really fast, and this shoots out a lot of darts and attacks pretty fast once you get ODS. So yeah, it goes away really fast. So you need 3 of them for 3 towers. It's kind of ridiculous, but it works. And then this thing just ETN is so good. I didn't realize how good he was for chimps. You can place him down very late, and he still gets to level 20. That is amazing. For Sada, you have to place her right away at the beginning. For Zeely, I mean, it's very hard to get level 20 for most chimps runs unless you're doing easy, or sorry, beginner maps. Yeah, I was just playing around with ETN and was like, this is a very cool tower. So I'm thinking of using ETN now because he is global, and I am using 2 towers that are global as well. So global towers are kind of broken. What can I say? Yeah, I didn't expect the strategy to actually work this well, but it does. And we will have enough for carrier flagship. I am like 80% sure at this point because it's already round 58 and we don't have enough money. Actually, I think we make 22k at the end of this round. Okay, no. But we should be able to afford it, I'm pretty sure. Round 63 is just annoying. Everyone should know this. Oh yeah, we'll have enough. So we just need 4 more K. We can make, I think, around 2k. No, okay, that was barely any money. Yeah, this round makes you a good amount of money though, so I think we should be fine. Okay, please. Oh, well, I do have the level 10 ETN ability, UAV, but I don't think we're gonna get it in time, so that kind of sucks. Like, we were so close. Okay, we wait. Okay, that'll take care of everything, and now you get carrier flagship. So just use level 10 just in case, because I don't know if you can take care of it, but carrier flagship can take, like, watch this, the last round of ceramics, demolished. But I don't know if the tier 4 can do that, so that's why I made sure. Because the planes do extra damage, and so does the actual aircraft carrier itself. Just FYI. Alright, now we can get Operation Dartstorm, and Moabs don't matter anymore. And now we can just get a few, well, actually, no. I think I get one more Alchemist, and then I save up for Sky Shredder, because that is going to take a while. But now that we have this, we get a little bit of extra Moab damage, and buff both of these, so we're dealing as maximum damage as we can. But yeah, it was much easier than I thought it would be, and even rounds where I thought it was sketchy, it pretty much went through. Yeah, firing range was not as hard as I thought it would be. To be fair, I am using global towers, but yeah, still surprising. And I didn't have to use Sada or Zeely, which are, I would say, still, well, I don't know. Sada is probably still the best. No, Sada is second best. She's best if you just want to place her down and do whatever. Geraldo is definitely first. You can use him on any map. Use him with basically any strategy that is viable in chimps, obviously. But yes, it's okay. Stronger stimulant now. But yes, it goes Geraldo, Sada, then I would actually say ETN. Well, I don't know because I haven't played expert or advanced maps, advanced or expert maps. Sorry, so I don't know what their tier is. But for so far for beginner and intermediate maps, ETN seems like a pretty strong, like third place candidate for chimps. Just because he gets to the level 20, so you have a global attacking tower, and I mean, he pops camo really fast before, well, it depends on when you get him, but usually you can do it before, I don't know on chimps though, actually, so let me try, because I have cracked completely, is that what it's called? Yeah, cracked the map, the next map after this, completely finished. I just have to do chimps, because I haven't tried chimps on that map yet, but it should be pretty easy, considering that it's like a really long track, and there's really no obstacles except for the one hump, but that's pretty easy to get rid of. And slowly but surely, we're saving up enough money for this Sky Shredder. Yeah, ETN surprised me. I know he's been used in chimps runs before. Like, I've seen videos on it, but this strategy was pretty fun because you have global, 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 and when I get this preemptive strike, technically global as well, because range here, range there. It's not perfect, but you know, it's good enough. And then all this range over here as well, so it basically has range over the entire track, and then the missiles themselves are already global, so it's pretty broken. Round 78 ceramics, nothing. Okay, so 20k now, and yeah, you make a lot of money between round 80 through 90, and then rounds 90 through 100, you make an insane amount of money. Well, a decent amount of money, not an insane amount of money. Because the ramp up, compared to the ramp up, I'm saying, like, yes, you make a lot of money, but compared to the amount of balloons and how hard they are to beat, rounds 80 through 90, you make the most amount of money with the least amount of power that you need. And then once you get to rounds 90 to 100, it just scales to the point where you just need pure DPS at that point. Um, but yeah, some Moab damage, and then more Moab damage. That's my strategy. Global Moab damage. I'm probably going to use this on the other map too, just so you guys know, because yeah, I mean, I could probably use Sada on the cracked map, a Sada strategy with primary, but I don't know. It's been slowly falling off, not completely, but not the ultimate Strata strat, but just like pure primary with Sada, and like maybe a motor for some fire dots. But yeah, it kind of falls off just a little bit. Should be fine here, yeah. So it looks a little sketch, but we're close. And if you think it's a little sketch, you can start using actually the drone abilities, because yeah, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, so like you can summon these drones just to help out a little bit. There's some fortified, so that's the reason why I use the drones now, because I mean fortified is literally double health, so you know. Okay, I think we get it this round, if not next round. But yeah, round 83 is not that difficult, and neither is round 84. We also have the drone swarm ability up again, so you can use it if you need to. Regular Moabs aren't a problem. BFBs, they're not really a problem. Fortified BFB rush would be a problem, but you don't get that till later rounds, so we're completely fine. Oh, and actually, we can get Sky Shredder now. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So as you can see, it defends pretty well. And we technically are using 3 towers. I mean, yes, this is getting some damage, but it was just for early rounds and that little bit of camera popping. But yeah, now we have Sky Shredder, and it is going to wreck these balloons. I don't know how else to say it. It is okay, yeah. So just buy it when it's like $1,000, $2,000. I bought 2 levels, so that's my second level I bought. I don't know how well that affects when you buy the level. But we're at level 17 already, and it's round 87, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, so we get another one. It's a little bit overkill in my opinion. And now we can actually get our submarine. And then go middle path, get advanced intel, and he'll just deal some extra mob damage. There's just a lot of mob damage going on. The strategy is pure mob. Well, kind of. There's a lot of darts on the screen as well, and then ETN is just cleanup. But yeah. Oh, did we already upgrade? Okay, yeah, we're already level 18 on round 90. So DDTs are a little scary, so I did start using the abilities when that happened. But we should be fine for the most part. I mean, you do have these 2 5th tiers, so they're gonna be demolishing everything. You don't have to use the UAV until UAV ability until round 95, but for round 93, I do use the drone swarm on those DDTs, because DDTs are annoying, and I just don't want anything to slip by, you know? And actually, I think we're going to have enough money very soon to go for this 4th tier. Okay, drone UAV now. Was a little early, but it should be fine, yeah. Okay, there you go. So those DDTs, they don't really matter. And then you'll have the drone swarm for round 95 as well. I did use the UAV very early on that gold border run. Actually, I was a little bit ashamed of myself for doing that. So we use the drone swarm now again because there's a lot of Moabs on the screen. ZOMGs are not that big of a problem, but I just don't want to risk it. And then you just use the UAV for round 95. Wait a little bit. And now. I think I did it too early still. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. And then there's like 4 DDTs. Yeah, well, okay, a lot more than 4 DDTs. But okay, I do believe we get. Oh, I forgot to buy first strike capability. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so we get preemptive strike, but for round 98, I do believe we can get it. Or we get it right on round 98. I kind of forgot. And actually, now we have level 20, so we don't even have to worry about the UAV ability because it's very broken. We're dealing so much damage. There's a lot of missiles going off right now. Well, technically, these attacks are explosive as well. Yeah, my goodness. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I love this ETN skin, or ETN skin. It's just so amazing. The third eye, the hectahedron, or whatever the heck he's holding, and then the little drones, their spaceship skin is just so cool. So I do use this once. We use this for round 98. We'll have it for round 99, so don't worry. And I do believe we get this now, soon. Okay, yeah, there you go. So for round 99, so those DDTs, you don't have to use a single ability. I mean, this is just devastating. Okay, now preemptive strike right at the beginning. You see how perfect I timed that? See how perfect I timed that? Okay. And then we don't get the UAV ability before we pop this, but it's fine because, I mean, look how much damage we're dealing. And then now we activate UAV and just demolition. Eviscerated. The balloons got eviscerated. What else can I say? Yeah, so that was very easy. I was dreading it, and it was much more easier than I thought. And I do believe today I will also be able to release the Black Border video for Cracked. Also, FYI, if you made it this far, watch my videos like I think 6 to 8 hours afterwards if you want 720 1080p, because YouTube doesn't upscale it until later, so it's always 360 when I upload it, which I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I changed the settings for that. But yeah, it just takes a while to upscale for YouTube. I mean, I understand. I kind of don't understand that, but it is what it is. So yeah, just mentioning that beforehand. But yeah, there you go, Black Border firing range, and then we will do Black Border Cracked. So you can see I haven't even tried chimps yet. Yeah, and then Steam Bed will also be easy. Shoots might take me a little while because I haven't completed a single run on that, as you can see. Um, yeah, and Raked shouldn't be too hard. It is double lane, but it it doesn't really matter. Spiced Islands, that'll be a fun one. I'm gonna be using Captain Brickle. I believe no Brickle, yeah, because it's a water map and she will buff everything, and it'll be devastating. But yes, I will be using Brickle for that. So just FYI, watch out for that video. But I think for the rest of them, I'll be using ETN just because of how broken he is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this AOG Gaming. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. It really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 33 subscribers and going strong last time I checked. You guys are amazing. Keep going. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention. I made a ton of monkey money just completing maps and runs. So I bought all the skins even though I'm not going to use them. I don't like the symbol skin for Psy. And the Fusty, the snowman skin is eh. I really love this Kaiju Pat skin though. This is an amazing skin. Ninja Kiwi, good job. Um, yeah, and then I bought every other skin because I mean I have monkey money that I don't know what to do with. So yeah, I mean I should spend it if I have the ability to. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.